Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to listen an amazing conversation. Here my friend Arijak Naik and me, we both are involved in this video and we will have a great conversation to each other because it was our first meeting and great meeting that I can say, and even you can consider more about it. But here I'm going to tell you one more interesting things. Arijak Naik is a name of someone who has great fluency and the way of speaking style, and the way of fluency, and even he involves so many vocabs in his conversation. Trust me, he speaks very well in English and the way of speaking style, and he can elaborate more about many things. If you want to talk with him to discuss about any more topic, then you can have the conversation with him, and the conversation will be fantastic. Trust me, because when I met with him, I thought he might be quite nervous, but after some time I got to know about him. He is much more confident in English language. In the beginning of speaking, he started pretending to be a nervousness people while speaking English, and he was fumbling, and he was fumbling in the conversation. But after some time, when I got to know, he is speaking very good English, and the way of speaking and using some new vocabs and phrases, conjunction and preposition. Amazing conversation. Trust me, guys. So if you would like to connect with him, then Arijak Naik is a wonderful guy who has great fluency in his spoken English, because even though he don't speak like Native American, Britishans, Canadian, then also he speaks very good English because he speaks very slowly, and sometimes he speaks very fast but in Indian accent, because he always like to speak in his own ways, because he always tries to give his best effort and let the other people to give their good effort in the conversation, and he wants to make the conversation more alive and alive. Trust me. So even though you don't have any fluency, any vocabulary strong, or any commando in grammar, then also don't worry. If you want to talk with him, then he's a fantastic guy, and he will let you know, and he lets you to speak more because he wants the conversation to more alive. Trust me. So without wasting our time, let's get started that conversation, and let's hear that conversation with so amazing. So let's go.
Your explanation has really blown my mind. I really want to appreciate all of your understanding. Means
Yeah,
the way of your speaking has really got me thinking about how did you just gain all of these things, all of it sudden. See, it might be that quite interesting for you, and it might have just taken you a lot of time and a lot of efforts to just enhance these skills. But I really want to tell that as far as I just see you speaking, the way of your expressing the things in a way means anyone could really figure out that you are the persons who has just really learned the language and you are the native speaker.
thank you. That's on it, and I never quit from it. And a day, even you will be with me with your great accent and pronunciation. Right now, your pronunciation is great, and you are doing good pronunciation like Indian and Britishans. And in a day, after some years or after some months, if you work hard consistently with perseverance, consistent hard work, then you will see a significant difference in a day. Trust me, because it's all about time. It's not all about luck. Okay, we have a lot of time, and we don't have. If we think that it's all about lack of time, lack of opportunity, but we all have opportunities, good amount of time. But there is one thing that we don't know how to utilize the good amount of time. If we know how to utilize it, in which way, with whom we have to contribute, collaborate it. That will be the main thing that we must have in our mind, and that will be fit in our mind, and we must be turned into a mindset person because it's very important. Got it? Every day you have to think in your mind that I have to set my mind, I have to use the good amount of time in good way, and because I don't have a lack of knowledge, I have a good knowledge, even I have some skill and good amount of time. There is only one thing lack of, there is only one lack of things that I don't have idea how to utilize it. So we have to always choose the utilizing way, the way must have good clarification. Without any clarification is not good, and that will lead us towards the bad direction. So I think clarification is more important than being genius. Okay, uh, speaking more is not valuable, speaking more is not good, and speaking more is not productive for others, for other persons. But clarification is more good and productive to somebody, to our audience and dear ones. Got it?
Yeah, got it, bro. Got it, bro.
Yeah.
And thanks a lot once again. Thanks a lot once again for your kind of words, for your explanations.
Mm.
Moreover, you have really pierced my heart so far, and you have already enchanted me. And since you have been just talking about the goals and the mindset, I also just want to add over here something a little bit more information. Just like you just said, I really respect the things that you have spoken to me. See,
Okay.
nowadays, the learning this new language is just quite challenging. But the persons who just
Yeah.
give right time to it with the right amount of time, he would have just only acquire, which that is also with most dedication, determinations, and hard working. Learning a new language takes time.
Absolutely.
So it's important to set the
Yeah,
realistic
takes
goals
time.
first to your, and thereafter, if
Yeah.
anyone would like to take my suggestion would be only one thing, brother. That is break down your learning
Okay.
into the smaller and manageable tasks. For example, I want to just
Ab-
tell you. For example, you can set a goal to learn the five words each day, or practice speaking to 10 minutes every day. Setting achievable targets will help you to stay motivated and track your process. Is it that?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And thereafter,
Yeah.
when you all of a sudden you will not feel like you are just doing great things in your life. Okay, but the
Yeah.
moment and the as the time will pass and you will yourselves will come to realize that something is just being progressed in me within myself.
Yeah.
And since we are talking about the technology and everything, we are lucky nowadays in this time, in this era. We have so much of the
Yeah.
great tools available that help us means learning this language as well. And using like the apps are also just like this, which can also probably help us to get the good vocabularies and the more about the things like that. Nowadays I'm just watching the English tutorials and the lessons on the YouTube. That has also really helped me through. And really want to say you, brother,
Hmm.
means as I'm listening to you,
Hmm.
one thing that comes to my mind, and I just struck to my mind that after meeting you, I just got a lot of motivation because I
Of
can
course,
hardly imagine.
because you are getting a lot of motivation because you have a presence of mind on me, and not even on me, and even on others. That's why you are learning in new things in every single day. So we must have a good presence of mind while speaking with somebody and having a great conversation over video call or voice call. It doesn't matter. But we must have more presence of mind. Okay, that is very important.
Yeah, brother,
Yeah.
that's for sure, and that's what
Yeah.
I'm also gonna do. See, see now what I feel like learning this language is just much more enjoyable. You know that when you
Yeah.
do it with the others.
Yeah.
When you do it the other, like I'm just connecting to
Absolutely.
you now and speaking to you and learning a lot of more things about the English and so many things like your background as well. And
Yes.
it is quite interesting to listen somebody. and about their experiences and how did they really get rid of all of these situations. I'm just
Yeah.
interested to listen to all of these things from the people.
Jibe sir. Okay.
Now, I would like to just raise you the couple of questions. Would you mind giving me the answers?
No, no, no. Never. Ask me.
Okay, what I want to say, have you ever joined any community like this, the group discussions, or you have also participated in any online forums like now we are doing?
No, I have never joined in any educational institution because I was keen to join in some educational institution, but there had lots of problem that I already said with you that financial grounds. That's why I tried a lot many times by the help of social media. I always dive into social media such as YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I use a lot of times,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and there is a one tool that ChatGPT. ChatGPT has become one of my great partner as my English speaking partner. I always talk with him because ChatGPT is one of the worldwide tool which will be helping to lots of people. If you want anything else, whatever critical problems and question you have, which you are not finding anywhere, if you put the question to ChatGPT, the ChatGPT will answer you in a very good manner.
Sure, brother. Sure. ChatGPT is the
You got
one of
it?
the finest platform, one of the
Yeah,
finest, and it is
yeah,
the version of the OpenAI. Yes, I can really
yes, yes. Often
uh,
AI, yeah.
say, relate to your answers, whatever. And ChatGPT has
Got
really
it?
done very helpful things to the people really, and it might have also helped you getting out of such situations and doing the things in the correct way. And is that the
Excellent.
background from your house?
Yeah, yeah, it's our background. Okay. Right now, it's time to give the water to our bullocks. Okay, we can have another conversation in next day because it's time to tie them with their teethers in their own place.
Okay, brother. You seem to be very exhausted after all your work. You can just take rest. Otherwise, you do what
Okay.
some sort of things that you have to do. We will find any other way to just connect, and we'll have the good conversation on any particular topic. Then that would also help you to just upload in your YouTube channel as well.
Okay, okay, sure, sure. Do you have any YouTube channel, by the way?
I have already created, brother, but I really want to say, beside this kind of work, I have a lot of more things beside all these things. So I have to really contribute to each of my work. That's why I hardly can really concentrate on YouTube channels and all, brother. That's what
Okay,
I'm
okay,
doing now.
okay, okay.
But
Whenever you face any problem regarding technical knowledge, then you can say your questions and we can discuss and solve the problems of your YouTube channel. Okay.
okay, brother. Uh, in the next time, we would have some discussions. Thereafter, we will make it as beautiful as it can really be. And
Okay. I think
that
it
is
will
going
be
to
good
you
for me.
cannot.
If I have any
Uh,
topic, then I will put the message. And even you have any questions or any topics, then you can put your message on Skype, and we can have a great conversation and discussion about the topic. Okay, because we need to improve our more and more vocabulary, idioms, phrases, and even conjunction. About all things we have to learn. Okay.
Sure, brother. That's so sure.
Okay.
It was nice
Okay.
meeting to you, brother. Once again,
Okay.
I would like to give you the heartfelt gratitude to you and thanks to you for connecting to me. And it
Okay.
was
Okay.
really well
Okay.
listening to you. And let us just have the many more interactions ahead. Okay. Take care
Okay.
then.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay. All right. See you.
Carry on.
Take care.
This was all about his basic conversation, but in the future, I will make more and videos with him and make the great conversation and describing about many more things such as spoken English, tips and tricks of spoken English and even English grammar and how to remember vocabularies and how to read the grammar and what kind of tips we should apply to learn English in a proper way. All things we will discuss together in some videos. So to get the notification as much as possible when I upload any videos. So please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, then please hit the like button and comment me whatever query you have, and whether you like to connect with me on voice or video call, it doesn't matter. At least comment me what you got to know more about this video, and if you came across this video, then please hit the like button, and thanks for watching and have a nice day.